Breaking records in heat today. I hope everybody's staying as cool as they can, as comfortable as they can. Remember to drink your water. And remember, if you have a fan, AC, any way of cooling off in this weather, you are blessed. That is a blessing. That is a gift. If you can jump in a cool shower, that is a gift. If in the winter you have heat, you have access to indoor shelter, you have a roof over your head, you're protected from the elements, you have blankets, you have heating system, whatever you gotta do to make it work. Even if you don't have the best thing, you got something. Some people don't have that. Some people are freezing their asses off. Some people are dying because of being exposure to the elements. So when we're thinking about being grateful and thankful and appreciating what we have, we really need to understand that we have a lot. And stop being so focused on what we could have, what we think we should have, what we deserve to have, what other people have. You think you're going to get more by being unappreciative of the amount, the sheer volume, the wonderful blessings and gifts that are already in your life? You got to change that perception if you want to reach your true high potential, your purpose. That's what all of the stuff we go through in life is about. It's just teaching us stuff like this. Because, feel confident and be proud of yourself, but remain humble. We don't do anything alone. And working on ourselves is like a lifelong thing. So continue to come to the higher powers, to spirit guides, to God, and be grateful and thankful for what you have and who you have that's in your corner, that prays for you, that helps you out, that encourages you, that lifts you up, that speaks life to you, who wants you to succeed, who wants you to be happy, who wants the best for you. And don't be focusing on all the stuff that you see out there and everybody who's not in your corner, because, learn some detachment. My my cutoff game is so fucking precise, I didn't even know it. Because people will drag you down if you let them, trying to keep up with somebody, compare yourself to somebody, do what somebody else wants rather than what is right for you. People pleasing can really get you in a bad place. Always putting yourself last, never getting what you want because you're making sure everyone else has what they want, never making yourself a priority, never speaking. And that means other people speak for you. That means nobody hears your side of your point of view. That means you silence yourself. That means you're not expressing yourself, you're not being who you really are. Because you don't want to upset somebody, rock the boat, make a mistake, have someone get jealous of you, have someone misunderstand you, get the wrong idea. I'm sure they won't try to take advantage of you because they'll know better. Anyway, so all I'm saying is to be thankful, like literally down to your core. Because if you had nothing at all, you would just have you. So be thankful for your life and all the good things in it. Because it's not just you. You're not just on your own by yourself. But if you didn't have a house, you could survive living in a tent. You would figure it out, right? You would figure something out. But you don't have to do that. Some people do. Some people choose that. Maybe you want to live off the grid. It sounds enticing to me quite often. Anyway, So forget people pleasing. Don't be looking at social media, putting yourself down for not being in this place when, you know, other people in your same age are doing this and doing that. People do not know. They look at stuff, especially social media paints a beautiful picture of like what they have and what they're doing and how their life is and da 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 and flossing and fierce and all the things. They're not showing all the things that people go through. All the things that people had to sacrifice. When people are sitting there judging you, they weren't there. They weren't there. They don't know. They might think, oh, she has everything, or he's got it all. Like, what is he? And what? Like, do you know what he went through on his way to have it all? Do you begrudge someone else having something? Do you think they don't deserve it as much as anyone else? But people will look at you when you start to glow and shine, and they weren't there for you when you were struggling, but somehow they want to be there now that you're getting to the top. Watch out for that shit. Were they even asking, like, do you need a hand? Can anything I can do to help you out? I see you're, you ill, or, you're burnt out, you're this, that, like, I'm here if you need, And it doesn't even have to mean that they did anything for you. It's like, did they give a fuck? No, they were judging you back then, and now they're judging you some more. So, that's discernment, detachment. You need, want for nothing. God provides. And if somebody wants to take something away, you're going to be just fine. That's how it is. You think you're going to control me by having power over me, by being a source of something that I need? No. I get what I need from myself. I get what I need from God. I'm well taken care of. And if you can't be a positive, welcome addition into my life, then I will be fine learning to not have you in my life. That's what detachment is. Codependency is the reversal. You just like reliant on external forces, other people, to feel any kind of happiness in your life. And people pass away. It's life, people move away. People, sometimes you can't see them every day. What are you going to do if you're so attached to this one thing, this person, this place, this thing? When change comes, your whole life's going to fall apart. You have to be flexible and adaptive to change and accepting of change. Otherwise, like, how far are you going to go? If the rug gets pulled out from under your feet, you have to be able to catch what is catchable and move on. You can't be crying over what's broken and what's ruined and everything that's past. You have to be able to move on. Do your grieving and move on. That's detachment. And self-prioritization is self-love. Because you matter too, just as much as your loved ones matter to you. If it's not being reciprocated, then there's an imbalance, and you should be able to talk about it. And if it's not something you can talk about, maybe it's something that's to be in the past. So take care, y'all. Stay cool.